amnesia. I believe that our people, not only in Zimbabwe, but all over the world, we suffer from selective amnesia. There are things we think we should not remember. I think we are willingly forgetting them. And then when we are encountering matters that we feel they are less difficult to tackle, we easily remember them. I would like to call out, most importantly, Zimbabweans who have come out openly to criticize South African citizens for demonstrating their exasperation, for expressing their impatience with the issue of immigration, immigrants, African immigrants, which are in South Africa. I want to call out such Zimbabweans. And I want to say, I admire your expertise in displaying hypocrisy with a straight face. That you are capable of going on Twitter, recording videos, say, we condemn, we condemn, we condemn, we condemn. The coordinated condemnation of South African citizens, to me, it's a pure demonstration of selective amnesia and expert hypocrisy on the part of Zimbabweans. Because the reason why Zimbabweans are in South Africa, it is because Zimbabwe was and had become and is still hostile to Zimbabweans. The reason why Zimbabweans are leaving Zimbabwe to go to South Africa is what Zimbabweans should be addressing, and not the behavior of South Africans. So you are selectively forgetting the root cause of illegal immigration. The root cause. Why are Zimbabweans without permits to work in South Africa, insisting on getting jobs without following the due processes according to South African law? Why? Why? Now, tell me that there are people, and I hope someone will address me, even those who think they are educated, more educated than me, I'm willing to engage them. What kind of education is it that you are not willing to address the absence of food in your own house, but you are willing to go and fight with your neighbor over not sharing food with your child equally with his child? There's no food in your house. You can't feed your own children. Your child is eating from the next door. The children from the next door house are not happy because they are no longer having as much food as they used to had your children stayed in your own house. Instead of fighting with your husband why he can't provide food for his own children, you go and insult and cry and demonstrate and threaten the woman from next door. She's giving your children problems when she's dishing out food. Tell me that that is intelligence. And I'll tell you that we are doomed. We are hopeless and we are cursed. If you are brave, write something about ZANU-PF. If you are brave, write something to President Mnangagwa. He is the reason why Zimbabweans are in South Africa. There's no writing anything that will change the situation. So you can write a lot. I saw someone wrote 7 paragraphs, and I just browsed through and I said, yo, this guy is so intelligent. This guy has too many things to write. So you are expecting South Africans to write 7 paragraphs of criticism. You are criticizing South Africans on Facebook. Uri kufunga kuti uchawana South African ane simba ndekuverenga 7 maparagraphs uchipopota. Wadi kunyorera Mnangagwa 7 maparagraph. Gwarare munhu. You are a coward. So one of the things that the true house of God will not do is to join the bandwagon of madness in a miscarriage of Ubuntu and a miscarriage of the ideologies of Pan-Africanism. No, that's not Pan-Africanism. It's actually shameful. Doing well, they don't need to die just to prove them wrong. You understand? If we say the president is abusing power, he doesn't have to kill us to prove that he's not abusing power. He simply needs to prove us wrong by doing things right. It is not a crime to criticize your president. South Africans criticize their president all the time, and they don't find their lives under any threat. Our government is barbaric, and our government is too authoritarian. So, the Jews in Exodus chapter 3 are in trouble. If you read Exodus chapter 1, they were being abused by Egyptians. And what happens is that the Jews prayed and cried to God. And God spoke to Moses. And he said what in verse 7?
And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt, and have heard in their cry by reason of their taskmasters. For I know their sorrows, and I am come down to deliver them.
Verse number 7 again.
And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt.
So the Jews were in a foreign land. The Jews were Hebrews. Yes. Their own country was Israel, the land of Canaan. But now they are in Egypt.
Yes.
And the Egyptians started abusing the Hebrews. And what did the Jews do?
And they've heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows.
So the Jews cried to God. And the Jews were full of sorrows.
Yes.
Let us see if God sent people to criticize Egyptians on social media. Tell Egyptians to have the spirit of Ubuntu, Pan-Egyptianism or Pan-Africanism, whatever you want to call it. I told you I'm here to tell you the truth of God now.
Yes.
These are foreigners in a foreign land.
Yes.
They feel that they are not treated well. Like Zimbabweans,
yes.
like Nigerians, like Ghanaians, like the Congolese.
Yes.
We are being abused by South Africans. We are treated as foreigners. You are foreigners. Don't confuse the two. You are foreigners.
Yes.
You cannot say borders are a colonial construct. The 1884 Berlin Conference construct only when it suits you. Zvekuti mabhodha akabva kuvarungu ngazvirege kungozoshanda bedzi kana makuda kugara munyika musiri menyu.
All right.
We told you we don't need people with selective amnesia. These borders, you are saying they are a colonial construct. They work for you. You love them. They gave you power to call these minerals your own minerals. You say gold is ours, diamonds are ours. You are using the borders. So the borders are important when you are corrupt and stealing state resources for your personal gain. But when you want to stay in another country where you are now unwelcome, you say Africa had no borders before the Berlin Conference. Selective amnesia, selective application of Pan-Africanism. We are not hypocrites like some of you. If we need to do away with borders, let's do it once and for all. Kana iri nguva yekuti une mombe dziri kusisa mukaka, unotengesera mukaka wopa next door, utengesa dora pekapu. Kana mombe dzako dzisisina mukaka, wakuda muriwo, wakukrosa muganhu weyadhi yako, unotemha muriwo ku next door, woti zvemadhunduri zvine miganhu zvakauya nevarungu. Now, some of these people who claimed to be educated, they are now exposing themselves that education has failed to make them wiser. Yes. Are you a Pan-Africanist now? Huh? Vouya here kwachiadzwa kuma-South Africans tichiti zvemabhodha ndezvevarungu. Vouya here kwachiadzwa uku. Vouya here kumazowe kumakombe egoridhe uku. Mazamazama ari muMpumalanga muya. Vouya here kumazowe kunochera goridhe. Siti zvemabhodha zviri zvevarungu. Saka zvemabhodha muzvide makazvivenga kutanga rini. So, as you look at the scripture on the screen, Hebrews cried to God because they were afflicted by Egyptian taskmasters. And God says, I know your sorrows. Let's find out if God sent a commission, a human rights commission to Egypt to mend relations between foreigners and locals, stay together peacefully, Pan-Africanism, Pan-Middle Easternism. Verse 8.
And I am come down to deliver them out of the land of the Egyptians.
To go where?
Out of the hand of the Egyptians.
Yes.
And to bring them up out of that land unto a good land, and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites,
yes,
and the Hittites,
yes,
and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites.
Yes.
Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me, and I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them.
Yes.
Come now therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
God never sought peace between the Egyptians, the local citizens, and the Hebrews, the foreigners. Why? Why would God not? It's like God said, well, I don't care that the Egyptians were oppressing you. Because in verse 9, God actually said, the way you are being treated by the Egyptians is not right. The Egyptians are oppressing you. So what we are saying right now does not condone what citizens are doing to foreigners. Because God did not say the Egyptians are doing you well. Well done, Egyptians, for mistreating my children, the Hebrews. No. If that is what you are hearing, I'm not responsible for your inability to understand. I am not your creator. Maybe God will help you. He's the one who made you like that. God did not say, well done to the Egyptians for oppressing my people. He said, I have also seen the oppression by which Egyptians oppress them. But yet, the solution is not to try and reason with the Egyptians. Verse 10 is clear. Come now, therefore, I will send you unto Pharaoh, that you may bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Out of Egypt.